Hello, everybody. So glad to see y'all. Thank y'all for visiting Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated, also Vesta Angels Enterprises. We're going to, my lighter is not working. We're going to do your Vesta scope for today. Let me go ahead and light us some Palo Santo. I hope that everybody is trying to keep their sage or Palo Santo sticks, cleansing bath. I do have some pink Himalayan salt, lavender, and real rose petals. Bath teas, okay? I have it for like 6 ounces for $4.99 on my website. I want y'all to go ahead and start taking a look because soon I will be having a kind of like a fall markdown, or it's going to be a huge Black Friday sale, okay? So if I was y'all, because I have limited sizes, right, that you go ahead and just go ahead now and get your order on out the way. Everybody will receive a 10% off. Some people also will get a 15% off. You know, this is one of my favorite decks. Ooh, Ace of Wands at the bottom. And I try and use this deck because, you know, you can see the pictures real well. It shows up very well on camera. So, what y'all got for me, right? I hope everybody has taken the time to vote. Whatever type of way you need to vote, go and do it, okay? Doing in person, go ahead and stand in line. You know you'll stand in line if some new shoes or something came out, okay? You stand in line when you put in your children layaway at the store for Christmas. You stand in line at Honey Baked Ham for a ham or a turkey, okay? Go stand in line to vote, right? All right. Vesta has already voted. I voted as an absentee ballot by my mail. So I've already sent it off. I'm just pray that it gets counted and not overlooked. But at least you did it, okay? And now we're going to leave it into the hands of the universe, hands to the highest entity, that your vote will be counted. Yes, first house. You, yourself, and I. That's probably why we seen the Ace of Wands right here. Very good, angels. Taking action, okay? Taking action, bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Sixth house also came up, okay? Who you are, what are you desiring right now, okay? Because whatever it is, either you already have taken action or you're about to. Now, this also can mean that Mars is very prevalent in your chart right now. Can be because it's retrograde. Things that you couldn't take action about before, now you're going to be able to, okay? And for a lot of you, it's going to be immediately. So some of you will be starting tomorrow in one day, in 1 week, okay? And whatever you put your energy into right now, however you project yourself out as this Ace of Wands, is going to lead you into this time next year. You get me? So all of the work that you immediately about to do now and will take action toward, you're going to continuously get the fruition from it, okay, all the way up into a year, okay? So for some of you, it can be you're starting a new job. Here's sixth house, a full-time job. Now you're going to be able to take action, and you're fulfilling your first house, which is taking care of yourself, okay? Now, for some of you, it's going to be some type of service job where it could be waitressing, bartending. It could be you driving trucks, far as delivering packages. You could be working in a warehouse that deal with packages. You could be a cashier, customer service online, helping people. You could be a customer service actually inside of a store. What else? You can be a cook. You can be servicing people. You can be working for sanitation department. But it's going to be some type of blue collar position. Now, for some of you, yes, you will be working some type of white collar position. Okay, but things may be kind of slow at first because it says doing a little at a time. Because I know a lot of businesses or white collared businesses haven't all the way gotten into the groove of getting back into things all the way. But service jobs are off the chain right now. Okay, a lot of these service jobs, cashier, customer service, delivering packages, everything like that, okay, is really picking up right now. Okay, so a lot of people may not be in the office, but you may still be working from home. Okay, but whatever it is, you're about to put the growth, you're about to have plenty of growth in it. Okay, okay. Alrighty, first card is the strongest. Who are you watching? Okay, somebody watching somebody. That kind of played out from yesterday's reading. That was the first channeled message actually yesterday that I said, because the card had hit the floor when I was shuffling. It was a page of swords. Okay, so the page has made its way into a knight. So this is you, okay, taking action when it comes to information. Again, okay, first house, sixth house, you're responding back to people who needed to contact. That could be you're talking over the phone, through a chat on a website or something like that, talking to customer service. You're talking to somebody about appointments. You're making appointments. You're giving information out. It could be about your birthday, your address, your social security number, your resume. A lot of you also are gathering information, I see here, when it comes to looking for a job. And so you're communicating out to that temp service or something like that. But the Knight of Sword is you taking action with communication. Okay. Now, what I want to say real quick about that is that Mercury is retrograde this week. So make sure that you make copies. Make sure that you write down confirmation numbers. Make sure if you're going out of town, print out directions. Okay. Don't just rely on Siri or Google Voice or whoever. Okay. Google Assistant to take you all the way there by talking the directions through your phone. Have a backup, print out the directions because Mercury is retrograde. Okay. So it is some information sometimes that will be missing. Okay. Or not communicated thoroughly, where some things may be missing, and it may cause you to be as the Knight of Swords and to go back and take action and gather that information for yourself. Okay, if you're making an appointment for a job interview, re-say it over again to the person, okay, before you hang up the phone. If you can, making an appointment, have your calendar open. They may say, oh, the 15th or something, the 18th. The 18th may be on a Sunday. And you may look at your calendar and say, well, you know that's a Sunday, right? Not a Friday. And they may be like, oh, my fault. I'm sorry. I was looking at the calendar wrong or so. Okay, that's just an example. But it is you as a knight taking action when it comes to information. Okay. If you're getting on a flight, make sure you have your itinerary. Also print out your boarding pass. Just don't rely on them to scan it on your cell phone. Okay. Because you never know when these electronics will have glitches or shutdowns. Okay. I'm talking also from experience, not just from a channeling perspective. Yes. Alrighty. So let me see what's going on with you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. So in 6th house, a lot of you, yes, are about to go back to work. Okay. No more heartbreak. The heartbreak is over. We all went through most of the shutdown and problems from the economics of our system going wrong, and no money and lack of money. Okay. But you're coming out of the heartbreak. So whatever you had felt heartbroken about, you're coming out of that. Okay. Because the first house is saying it's time to get to work. It's time to work on you. So if this is just a self-analyzation and it's not about a job, you're already saying to yourself, or Mercury is communicating with you, having that talk with yourself, like, look, okay, we was stressed, we was hurt, how that person did us, etc., etc. And it's just time to focus on you. You can find a new desire. Okay, whether it's a hobby, endeavor, a new job, switching careers. You may not feel like going out dating somebody new that quick, but the universe is saying, first house, it's time to project yourself out to other people, and the projection to your own self, it's time to heal and just, get yourself together and let's move on. Let's move forward. Okay. You already know you got to do it on your own. And for everybody, that will be different, whether it's working yourself, not having or being codependent on other people to pay your bills or to put money in your own pocket. Okay. You have to get out there and do it yourself. You have to take care of yourself. Nobody can take care of you better than your own self. Okay. Even if you're married to a person, nobody can take care of you more than you can yourself. And that's something that you're realizing. Even more with self-love. Now, you could be married or living with somebody or have a child by somebody, okay, and they love the ground you walk on. That person will never be equivalent to the love that you should have for yourself first, okay? Me, myself, and I, your own mind, body, and soul. And I see here that you're really just taking a closer look at yourself, and you just really seeing that it's time to put the work into myself. Okay. You also can be losing hope here with the Star card in reverse. I see a lot of you are not fully healed, but you're coming out of feeling heartbroken, like it's dissipating. Okay, it's dissipating away, but you're not quite fully healed over it. You still have a little bit of remnants. I need to get me one of those, what you call it? Like a fireplace lighter or a candle lighter, and keep it up here on my table. Because that raggedy cigarette lighter is not doing anything. Okay, so a lot of you also are not trying to listen to what nobody else has to tell you. Okay, you're battling, and for a lot of you, you have conquered, for right now, inner conflicts. Okay, and you're realizing or telling yourself, I need to heal. I need to get my hope back. Some of you also just don't seem that there's any hope that this person or this relationship will come together. Okay, but you broken yourself free from that mental blockage. Okay. Now, some of you may have talked to this person, or it was some type of little disagreement, some type of small isolation, okay, where maybe you had some disagreement when you did take action and either went towards somebody or communicated towards somebody, and you just pretty much said what you had to say. Okay, coming in as a knight, I don't feel that you put any brakes on it. Okay, I feel like you just let whoever have it, and you just kind of told them everything that you wanted them to know. Okay, Gemini energy, right? But what you also are realizing that, hey, okay, I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk. It didn't work. I tried to do everything that I can. I put a lot of work and effort and dedication into it, and it just didn't turn out. Okay, so now I'm just gonna focus on myself. Bottom of the deck, yeah, see, you're coming out of the Four of Swords. I feel when you was resting and decided to communicate or come towards somebody or to go out into public, okay, maybe you got some turn downs from about some job interviews. They told you no, okay, and this like that. But you kept doing research. You kept looking for a job, okay. You kept talking to people, putting out your resumes, you know, waiting on them to communicate back with you, right? And you just said, okay, I got to get out of this house. I got to get some money. I got to do something. The moon card. And you had some disagreements or some no's, okay? But that you didn't let that stop you, okay? I feel that a lot of you are still ready to go back to work, to put dedication into it. And you will, okay? It's going to open up for you. Now, I'm putting down the second row. If you feel that that part did not resonate with you, then maybe this row will, okay? And first row, let me tell you, you know, it's some work that, yes, you need to put into or about yourself, okay? Because on this top row, I don't see any queens or any kings and any emperors. So whatever you have lost due to an argument, a fight, a breakup from a relationship, being fired or let go or separated from your job, it's nothing to it, okay? We all been through that, okay? We all been through that. The only thing is to focus on yourself, first house, and put the work back in to get back to work, okay, and get you back to your queen, king, or emperor stage, okay? Because I don't see any kings or queens on this top row, right? I just see a knight. So a knight facing all of this is you taking action, communicating out, okay, with courage, willpower. You've made a decision. You're taking action now, according to here, even if it's just a little bit at a time. That'll be fine with you, because that all those little bits will add up to a lot of bit, okay? All right. So, who is this on the second row? If you don't feel that that's you on the top row, maybe this is you at the bottom, okay? So, whoever this is, they are feeling that if they reach out to you and offer more, okay, because the universe was all up in their conscious mind, okay, that right now they need to express and to show their feelings to you, okay? Maybe that triggered something in you with the Five of Swords up here, okay? And maybe they didn't say the right thing or didn't fully express their emotions with the Moon card here in reverse, okay? Maybe they was very cocky in a way with the Six of Wands right here. Maybe they didn't offer you enough money, especially if you're having a partnership with a child's baby mama, baby daddy, or something like that. Because the King of Pentacles is a very stable energy that takes care of everything, okay? Very grounded, very successful when it comes to work and finance. Also, the King of Pentacles usually will have his heart open. But with the King of Cups right next to it in reverse, I feel that this person down here is more concentrating on their stability and trying to keep that afloat than expressing their emotions correctly, okay? And this could have been something with this person that was feeling triggered also oh goodness, as the Judgment card here, that it was time for them to express something to you if they wanted to still try to work and build on this relationship. Okay. But I feel that it was more of a debate argument than a true expression of emotions. Okay, this is also probably why the top row, your star card, is in reverse, where that I just lost all hope. I just don't even care no more. Okay, and top row, you're also saying that I'm not finna feel vulnerable when I communicate or reach out or talk to this person or see this person. I just got to hold my own as a knight, and as a knight, I'm going to be able to hold my own and to take action and not be like a vulnerable softy for this person. Okay. I'm going to make sure that I win. I'm going to win this argument. I'm going to win this debate. I'm going to feel like I won over, because maybe you the one that cut everything off. And the last time that you talked to them, okay, you just want to make it feel like that was the last time. You don't have any more say, period. Okay. And you just went on about your way. Now, this second row, they're waiting on the relationship still with you. They feel that they can be successful. This person down here also may want to offer you an apology. Okay. What is this Judgment? Uh-oh, the broom. Don't need it, unwanted, unpleasant, repetitive, feels good when it's over, unavoidable, and clean up. Okay, so like I said, with the Judgment card here in reverse, this person was feeling pressured by the universe to not to have a repetitive argument or fight or situation between the both of you. Okay, but it was something that they wanted to avoid, but the pressure was coming from the universe saying that this is unavoidable. Okay, and that you need to clean this up. It may be unpleasant for this person to have to come back to you and to express some emotions, because I got these two main cards here, the Moon and the King of Cups, both in reverse. So this person is emotionless. Okay, they don't want to show their emotions. They want to come off as successful in your eyes, like they've been doing well, which they have, whoever this is. Okay, but this person is still open to get praise from other people. Okay, they still want to be in the limelight, or to feel like they have achieved and have won something. They may have. Okay, but they also want to give you back your small glimmer of hope. Okay, now this person is working, trying to balance their finances, trying to balance things in their home, their possessions. They also may have put down a little bit of money on a vehicle, okay, that they could afford. But now that they are working or back working, they're walking through their success now. Okay, they're feeling even more stable. The Hangman. This goes on the Six of Wands, Pisces energy. So remember, I told you yesterday that Neptune is a very cool, chill vibe type of planet. Okay, the energy that it gives off. But it also is like an escaping type of energy, where that is, Neptune can be so dreamy that the person can be daydreaming a lot. Okay, about how they want to see their self as being celebrated, as being very successful, as they go back to work, or while they are working, building back up their finances. Okay, now I don't see anything down here that really can be sexual, but Neptune also is an escaping energy, where that this person can turn to a lot of liquor, alcohol, sex, dreamy type of things. Okay, wanting to be fancy, wanting to live type of fancy, okay? Food, music, is also a confusing or feeling confused, and also dramatic, okay? So this person may be trying to come off like, oh, they're successful, and I'm sorry, y'all, that they are, or just coming off dramatic as the Six of Wands here, okay? And if you look at the card, the Six of Wands is also like the person coming in on a horse, okay? Like a movie on TV, okay? And the horse coming in, and the movie director has slowed down the horse, so the horse coming in dramatically, okay? And the person sitting on the horse, the person sitting on the horse is turning around, waving, okay? Being very dramatic, wanting to look and feel successful, right? Okay, because he has won the war or has won the battle, okay? And it's coming back in for the praise of the collective people here. So this person may have been out of work for a while or something like that, and now they feeling like the you know, like the man, or feeling like the woman, and just being extra, okay? The person just being extra. But you know, Neptune also brings rules and regulations, okay? And this is where they get stuck at as the King of Pentacles, where that you may feel successful and you got a job and you making more money, being dramatic about it, okay? But you got hella bills as the King of Pentacles, right? So this now leads this person into they're such in a dreamy state, confused state, because realization is hitting them as the King of Pentacles about, yes, you may have got successful or found a great job, but it's time to come out of that dreamy, dramatic state and realize all the responsibilities that you have now as the King of Pentacles, okay? So also with the broom, they're feeling pressured to clean this up, clean up their money, clean up their finances, clean up their savings, okay? To make this money, but now put that money, some of it, back into your savings. Also to clean up or to pay for some possessions, okay, that may have been taken. So this is why the Six of Pentacles is here, that this person is balancing their bills. When they had to take something from Paul to pay Peter, now they're balancing things out to pay Paul and Peter at the same time, okay? Now, the Hangman is that this person may be feeling kind of confused, okay, and in a dreamy state due to Neptune. But with the Hangman, okay, this person won't really see the full effect of their celebration of this until 9 days, 9 weeks. And for some people, maybe 9 months, okay? The Moon card is the Sun. So, the Sun and the Moon. So, whoever this person is, they good in the daytime, and then they get so emotional or crabby or with an attitude or whatever like that at night, okay? They have a dual personality. They want to hide their emotions, but they want to be filled with vitality, okay? They want to be successful. This person also can be working at night, but wanting to switch to a daytime job, okay? And that also can be when they feel like they may be more successful, and that may not happen for this person until 9 days to 9 more weeks, when they can switch from night into day. For some people, it already happened, okay? But this person is so much in their ego, okay? But this can be what makes this person up as first house, that they are a very creative person, okay? They're very proud type of person. They follow their instinct, but with the King of Cups, when it comes to their emotions, they're not following their instincts. And that can be back to whoever this top row is, that this is why you feel a loss of hope with this person, that you had to leave this person alone, and do healing over this, because they were so much into their ego that they didn't listen to their emotions on really how they felt about you. Okay. This goes on your star card, which is the birds. Communicate. See, I told you. Y'all still are going to communicate again. Okay. Negotiate, chatter, debate, discuss, flighty, nervous, text, call, contact. This is exactly everything that the Knight of Swords is. Okay. So whoever this top row is, you will most likely be the one to communicate, to send out a first text, or to call. You also can run into this person as contact somewhere. But with the Five of Swords, some of you may be flighty because you don't want to have a fight or argument. You don't want to have a debate, a discussion. You ain't really trying to negotiate, okay? But it's because your star card is in reverse that you don't lost all hope, that you may never buckle down within yourself and send out that text or that phone call. Okay. I don't feel that you're stressed about it. You just may know how it may already transpire because of this person's ego. Okay. And you're not trying to do the ego thing. Okay. If they come towards you with this same type of ego, you're going to win, because you already kind of know and have built up your level of protection, of healing already, that you're trying to avoid that from having a reset. Okay. You don't want to have a reset because you did a lot of your healing already. A lot of times when this star card come up in reverse, it's because something triggered you. Okay. And it turned your star card in reverse. Let me see. I want to see what they're waiting on. Three of Wands. See, yeah. They want to ask you out on a date. Okay. Again, they have this ego. They're full. They're full of surprises. They want you to praise them. They probably want to see you on their arm as the Six of Wands, so they can show you out in public, in society, to be in a crowd. You see that? Crowds and audience. This person wants to showboat. They are sitting in their energy. Okay. Now, for some of you, this person, or you may not decide to really, when it hits you, to text or to call. Maybe you're just taking a break still. Okay. But some of you will get this inclination by 9 days, 9 weeks. For some of you, maybe 9 hours, to send out a text. Maybe you feel like enough time has passed by, and since a lot of time have passed by, maybe we won't have any conflicts and arguments. Okay. And you may be the one to send out a text or a phone call to make contact. Now, that don't necessarily mean that you're going to get back together with the person. Okay. Because you've kind of already lost hope. But I still feel it's something that you want to communicate and discuss with this person. What is it? A light bulb. An aha moment, discovery, a breakthrough, reveal, realize, enlightenment, invention, and epiphany. That's what I just said. For some of you, because this person is in the hangman, so they're stuck. Okay. So they're not going to be the one really right now to reach out to you. It's going to be your aha moment, your sense of breakthrough and discovery, your own sense of realization, and whatever this enlightenment is to you. An epiphany. Okay. It's really going to be up to you. Bottom of the deck. Oh, I never got this card before. The waxing quarter mother. Okay. Right, fertile, giving fulfillment, stability, powerful, compassion, a wellspring of life. Now, this person right here is the only one that got a moon. Not that one. This person down here is the only one that got the moon card. So by the next waxing quarter, okay, and please don't ask me when that is, okay. I know we got something on the 16th, and then we got another new moon or another full moon or something on October the 31st, Halloween, okay. So for me, this person's moon card is going to turn in the upright, okay, where then they're wanting to be more giving of fulfillment. They may feel more stable or have a sense of stability. They're going to feel more powerful, okay, especially if this person is a water sign, and the moon card for me is Cancer, okay. They're going to feel more powerful and more filled of compassion and a wellspring of life to express or to have more emotions, okay. Now this person also can be your child's mother, or you're their child's mother, okay, and or wife. But this person also will be more ready then. You have to remember, with the moon or the water signs, okay, they're governed by their emotions, which is water, right? And the moon also reflects the mom. So whoever this bottom row is, make sure that you check on your mom, okay, by the next waxing quarter moon. You can look it up on Google and it'll give you a date, okay. Make sure you reach out to your mom, okay, by that next waxing quarter moon. And for no reason, you don't need no reason, okay, show them some compassion, right? Show that mother or that child's mother, or you're the mother of their child. They're going to want to show a more wellspring of life. In other words, they're going to want to express their emotions of how they see you as being their child's mother. And the same is going to be within whoever this bottom row person is, of how they feel on the inside toward their mom, okay. Now, if your mom is not here anymore, okay, like my mom has been gone since 2006, then this will be them emotionally opening up to you, okay, because they're going to want compassion, okay. They're going to want compassion. In other words, they're going to feel more emotionally inclined or closer to you due to this waxing quarter moon, okay. I feel that by then a lot of their ego will be gone. Within the next few weeks, told you. Bottom of the deck, if you believe. Neither one of you believe right now, but I believe both of you had to separate, do whatever you need to do. And like I say, we got another eclipse coming up, all the way up until December. We got 2 more months, okay. So the universe is trying to get both of you in a sense of your own stability before a lot of the, and for both of you to release all that ego so that things can come together emotionally, okay. And then, like I said, a lot of you will be coming together within the next few weeks, and it is going to be a yes. And what is that? The sun and the moon. All right. I'm going to end it here. Thank y'all so much. Make sure you please like, subscribe, okay, and even share this video. And I'm going to title it By the Next Waxing Moon, okay. All right. I love y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.